Dee 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 dee. Wow.
First whack. Chris is a Hufflepuff. Okay, so I'm gonna.
Yee.
I still think Hufflepuff is a dirty word.
This is how Chris became the girl from The Ring that one time on accident. So Riddick rescues a puppy?
In slow motion?
Yeah, that sounds... I haven't watched it yet. I've been too busy rewatching Patrick Stewart do the 4 takes. If you haven't seen that, you should absolutely look that up on YouTube.
I just watched it.
Oh,
Yeah.
It makes me so happy.
I had 4 takes of what?
He shows the different takes in comedy, the double take.
Double take and that.
Oh, okay.
But then he does a quadruple take, but he actually does 5 of them. They say he's stoned, but it's pretty clear he's really drunk.
He's very funny.
He's a happy drunk. That's good. It's good to know that Captain Picard is a happy drunk.
That's true because
not a morose or sour or belligerent drunk.
which is the way you would think he'd be.
He just gets drunk and he talks about the time that... Remember that time that I learned to play the flute?
I just feel
By, mentally projecting into an alien
No, he
culture.
just belittles everyone on the crew. He says mean things about Data and calls Riker in and asks him to do his laundry.
That's why Riker has to shave sometimes, is because Picard just goes off on him.
I like the idea
Yeah.
that Picard is probably really passive aggressive to Riker. Like, number 1, did you go to the gym this week?
I was thinking of beaming down to the surface of the planet, number 1. Any objections?
You're too heavy for the transporter. You have to take the shuttle.
I think we have Kirk's truss around here somewhere.
You mean his toupee?
We have all of it.
I just think he calls Ian McKellen all the time and just bitches about everyone. And
Yeah.
people walk in and interrupt him and he's just like,
But does he do it, does he call him as Magneto or as
I think just
As Cassurian, sure.
I think they get down by themselves. It's just them.
It is
Yeah.
my favorite part of the second X-Men movie where, they decide to team up with Magneto and Mystique, and Rogue gets on, and Magneto and Mystique are just like, nice streak in your hair. And it's just so catty.
But first they're
That they
giggling in the
tortured
corner,
the streak
really
in her.
obviously.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember nothing about that except the mind control redhead. That's literally the only, I just remember.
That's the subtitle of the
Jean
movie.
Grey.
It really is in my head. It's just Jean Grey freaking out at the end and everything else that happened before it. I was like, it wasn't that good.
That's all I remember about
X-Men
the
2 is
Wolverine.
amazing. No, it's the best comic.
Wait, no, I'm just thinking of X-Men 3.
Oh.
Sorry.
No,
X-Men 2 is better.
It is.
X-Men 3
X-Men
is
3
just
the worst.
crazy mind control redhead.
And then they got me back with the,
With First Class.
With
Fassbender.
Magneto
Let's just-
Nazi Hunter.
on the table, it was Michael Fassbender. I was back in.
Wolverine does a good job of being here are all the crazy redhead parts that you like about crazy redhead X-Men. Taunting Wolverine until he dies.
I did not see that movie.
Don't go see that movie.
Well, but I'll see it when I have some way of seeing it that doesn't
On an
involve me
airplane.
lugging myself. Yeah, right.
On an airplane.
I'll just write all the 75% of movies I saw.
We'll get a post because Mordicai was on an airplane.
No, Chris and I went to see it together, and I literally when you get to the end of it, everyone's applauding the big villain death, and I literally leaned to Chris and said out loud in the theater, really? We're gonna cheer the death of an old guy? That's cool now?
Spoilers, I guess.
Yeah, no one
If you
cares.
still plan on seeing Wolverine.
Yeah.
You probably missed your spoiler window.
Spoiler alert, Wolverine wins.
No, the only movie I care about, the only comic book movie that I care about is Guardians of the Galaxy, which Guardians of the Galaxy is going to be awesome.
What about Mystery Men?
Yeah, man.
Which is like Guardians of the Galaxy, but for the 90s.
Yeah.
Wait,
I thought you were saying they were
I was
remaking
like,
that.
are they
and I was just
remaking
like,
Mystery Men?
No,
Mystery Men,
no, they can't remake
I've
Mystery
never
Men
heard
because
of
they
it.
get Ruffalo back.
See, Mystery Man just has the problem of not being a Flaming Carrot movie, which would be better. No?
No
Flaming
idea.
Carrot?
No idea what you're talking
they're
about.
I remember, but I don't remember liking it.
Is flaming carrot what you put at the end of a flaming stick?
No, Flaming Carrot is a guy whose costume is an enormous, 5-foot-long carrot mask that's on fire that he wears, and it's mostly a series of surrealist adventures. It's pretty fantastic, actually.
I feel like I'm high right now.
Yeah, you probably smoke the same stuff that Patrick Stewart smokes.
Yes.
Dee 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 dee. Tour.com. Ba-doom doom. Ba-doom ba-doom.